we go week 2. Got New Orleans on the map. Hometown team. Got to go get this W now.
Landon Collins' road to the NFL and the Giants may have seemed perfectly scripted. However, his personal journey was filled with many obstacles.
Basically, we are in the heart of New Orleans. We call this the 7th Ward. So I played my very first years of playing football.
But in 2005, the city of New Orleans would be devastated by Hurricane Katrina. And like many of its residents, Landon and his family lost their home in the storm.
This is where I used to stay with my dad and my grandma. It's the house. We lived here. My whole family, my grandpa was in there. All this was from Katrina because I think this whole road was underwater. Like a lot of buildings shut down. I had hundreds of trophies in there. It's all destroyed. It's our whole livelihood, basically. And see it now, devastated because, I mean, this is home. This is my second home to me.
In search of a better life, Landon and his family would move to Baton Rouge, where he found a new home.
This is Dutchtown High School, where I went to school at. It's just so many memories. I feel like I should be a running back right now. Because before I even ever played DB, I was actually a running back before I got here. I scored 7 touchdowns versus Zachary High School. And I think I ran for over 600 yards that game.
And after that star-studded high school career at Dutchtown, Landon would take his talents to the University of Alabama. Intercepted by Alabama, Landon Collins, where he helped the Crimson Tide win the 2012 National Championship in his freshman year. And much to his surprise, the Giants traded up to select him with the first pick in the second round of the 2015 draft.
It's a dream come true. You always dream of this moment, and when it actually happens, it's just a great feeling.
And now, with 1 year under his belt, Landon looks to lead the Giants back to championship glory.
Right now, we're headed to a training at Ryan Clark, formerly known Pittsburgh Steelers safety, Super Bowl champion, a Pro Bowler, and former Giant, if for many of you didn't know. And about to get that work in. Let's get it.
He's a kid right from Dutchtown. He grew up probably an hour from where I grew up. And so, you follow those things. And I remember him committing to Alabama and his mom saying, she wanted him to go to LSU. And so my first thought was, how do we let this kid get out of Louisiana? And so from there, you're interested to see what he does in college. And I played for Coach Saban as well. And so it was great to see him go there and succeed. So talented, Landon Collins. You think you went to LSU? I'm just trying to get the Crimson out of you. The Crimson? That's it. When he came in, he was just very humble about it, and he wanted to learn. And I think it also helps that I'm a guy that's played his position, played it for a long time, and he knows I want to make him the best player he could possibly be and be a part of that. Come on, Landon. Good. Come on. Get up. Good. The biggest thing for me, I wanted him to be a little leaner. I wanted him to drop a little weight, but also gain muscle. Also wanted to make his feet more efficient. Then your leg, right? When you're a guy like Landon, you're already a big safety. People are going to categorize you and think you can only do one thing, think you have to play closer to the line, you have to be a guy that's an enforcer, and those things are good. And you want to be able to do those things, but just through film work, through footwork, through different explosive works, I want to make him a player that plays better in space. And you can move him around and he can be versatile and you can change up defenses because you have that type of player. And so it's about expanding his game and also helping him continue to do well what he already does.
My dog.
Working with Ryan has been tremendous. I'm doing stuff I've never done before. Felt tremendous muscle endurance. I'm going through the workouts, unbelievable. I just feel great. It pushes me to another level to be able to step on the field and just ball like I know I can ball.
Let's go, it's time to study some film. Film studies, I would say, for NFL purposes, I mean, as anything, I would say it's the biggest and most influential thing you need to do playing this game. It helps out just knowing or preparing yourself and what an offense likes to do, formation-wise, route concept-wise. Down and distance tells you a lot of stuff what the offense would like to do. If they want to run the ball a lot on third down, they want to pass it, or they're running sticks, they put it on the down and distance and stuff like that. So it gives you maybe a 2-step, or it could give you a 3-step read before the offense comes out, and prepare yourself on what you're going to get, and just making a great decision. And it can easily give you a chance to make a play on the ball if you know it's coming to that side. I would say my second year is always better just because I've been through it. I've seen it. I have a kind of a read on things.
Back to throw is Bradford. Sets. He's going to throw one toward the end zone. The pass is intercepted by Landon Collins.
And then just knowing the defense. If I know the defense and knowing what everybody's supposed to be at, I can pick up route concepts and not worry about what call I need to make or what this person needs to be doing or where I need to be at and where I need to help at. I already know where I need to be at and where I need to be at on a run or a pass and stuff like that, and just excel from that. First game against the Cowboys, I did very well. I made a great play on Dez Bryant, one of my highlights, I would say.
Landon Collins is able to get his left hand in there and disrupt it just enough.
And then just coming down, making great tackles, and just making sure I was accountable for my calls and sure about what I was supposed to do and being in the right places. And we got out there, making sure we got out the field on third downs when it was called upon me to make a play. So that was the best thing. The number one thing I'm trying to prove on from week 1 to week 2 is just making sure I know I'm in the right places at all times, helping my defense out with calls and being assertive and making checks if our linebackers kind of just don't see it, or if my other safety doesn't see a check or something like that, and just being in everybody's ear so we can be on the same page and making more plays. Just being that type of leader, I take full responsibility because, if they don't know, I need to know, just in case. If anything pops up, any different type of formation, I need to know. So we all be on the same page and we don't give up no big plays.
Although it's just Landon's second year in the league, he's already taken on a leadership role with the young Giants defensive backs, especially Darian Thompson.
Darian, he's a smart kid, very smart. Fantastic that we picked him up because, we didn't have that free safety yet. We didn't know who was going to put there. So we had to find him, and he stepped up to the challenge, and he's doing great. And I'm really fired up about it because I don't have to worry about what's going on this side. I know he's making the correct calls.
Play action. Witten underneath makes the catch, and a good tackle is made by Darian Thompson, the rookie. You can see why they like him.
Right now, we're looking at some Saints film. Just a lot of keys is really with their D-line, and then the cadence of Drew Brees. Drew Brees got a fantastic arm that can with a slingshot. It comes out real fast, so you want to have that quick burst to the ball to try to beat the receiver there because, him and his receivers, they're on a time clock. He knows where they're supposed to be at, and he's going to throw it to that spot. That's what I'm keying on. Mindset is, I got great corners outside. They're going to play them really, really pressed and make them do things they don't like to do. Then we got a D-line that's in front of us that's going to make Drew Brees off the spot.
Under pressure, going to get sacked, fumble the football, it's loose. Snacks Harrison, who knocked it out, and then Jonathan Hankins scooped it up.
I'm really depending on them to do their job, so when they do their job, it makes our reads easy in the backfield for the safeties.
Olivier Vernon on the pressure.
This is what they paid for when they got Olivier Vernon.
A home opener, this is a big one because, it's the first game being at home against the Saints, and then we had some fantastic fans. Coming from college, I thought I'd never see, because I watched the games on TV, and I was like, they stadium don't be packed. When coming to these games, it's always packed. The fans are always truly loving us, and we have to just give them a great game and show them that we're going to be that team that comes home with that W.
It's our city. We about to show it today, you know what I'm saying? And we don't play around.
Okay. Yep.
All right, let's go.
It's like the longest shot in history. What about the shot?
This is our Giants player spotlight, and we welcome in Giants safety Landon Collins. Welcome to the program.
Appreciate it. Glad to be here.
Hey, lucky you. 2 years in a row you get to see Drew Brees, huh?
Right.
What did you learn dealing with him last year that you can bring into the game this year?
Man, he has an arm and has a great view of the field. Just knowing that, and then watching him on TV wasn't like playing against him. You playing against a vet, and you have to come with everything. And then just knowing that, I'm prepared this time.
How important is it for this team to get back to a little home field dominance? The last 2 years, you've only been here for 1 year, but the last 2 years, 3-5 at home, to make MetLife Stadium more of a hostile environment.
Just getting into it. We have to get our fans into it. They have to feel the love from us when we stop and making them 3 and outs like the old Giants used to do. Getting off the field, and then our offense got to just push the ball downfield. We do that, I mean, the fans will come back and feel that love.
I think he just called you an old Giant.
It's because we are old Giants.
No offense.
Well, we look forward to seeing you playing on Sunday.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
Landon Collins joining us here on the program.
And we're clear. Thank you, guys.
I got to go check on that.
I'm going to pull something really big, but man, hopefully I can feel the game being a good move.
Right.
I don't want to watch this out.
Not the only one. Appreciate you.
With his preparations and media obligations put to rest, it's now time to face his opponent, the New Orleans Saints. New York Giants football is on the air from high atop MetLife Stadium in East Rutherford, New Jersey. The New York football Giants take on the New Orleans Saints. Hello again, everyone. So glad you could join us.
Hey, man, one band, one sound like my dog Victor Cruz, so sleep on Cruz, say. Hey, man, playmakers on 3. 1, 2, 3. Playmakers.
Every time you come out here, what you say you gonna get into?
I like it in the end zone, baby.
End zone. I want to see greatness out there.
All day.
All day.
All day.
All day.
You only got a few chances at this game to be great. Every opportunity counts, baby. Every opportunity.
Don't get no better than this, man. Patterson, New Jersey, what up? Still in New Jersey, playing at home. Time to get right. Hey, check it right. They say we got a Hall of Fame quarterback we facing today. Hey, they don't even know about us. They don't even know what's about to happen. So when I say see-ball, we gonna say get ball. See-ball! Get ball! See-ball! Get ball! See-ball! Get ball! See-ball! Get ball!
Bring that noise today, dog. Let's go. Let's be smart today, all right? Let's go harder than we went last week, man. Let's go, baby. Let's go. This is our house. It's the home opener, baby. Let's go. Let's get some energy. Team on 3. 1, 2, 3.
It's a great Sunday, baby.
Come again, man.
Great to be alive.
Great to be alive, baby.
Giants fans, get up, get loud, and welcome your 2016 New York Football Giants.
Snead in motion to the left. Breeze in a shotgun set. They run a delayed handoff to Ingram. Hit behind the line and dropped immediately by Landon Collins. No gain on the play. So Alabama on Alabama.
Yeah. We won that one.
Breeze in a shotgun on the 3rd and 5. Takes the snap. He's back to throw. He pumps. He's looking for Snead down the right sideline. And the pass knocked away incomplete as Collins was with him step for step.
Yeah, good job by Landon Collins. Now, he's been criticized a lot because he doesn't have great cover skills. 4 wide receivers, if they're going to keep him on the field, he's going to have to be able to play the pass. He did a good job.
Breeze on a 3rd and 9. Checks over the defense. Takes the snap. Giants bring pressure. Breeze steps up, and he's going to get sacked by Landon Collins. Back at the 28-yard line. The first career sack for Landon Collins, and it comes against his hometown team.
Remember on that on that blade, he came to me, I backed out of it. Now the running back came.
And it came on him.
Yeah,
hit him, okay?
That's fine.
So just make sure you stick your
Listen,
toe in the ground.
when we run that, right, OV is going to go grab his attention initially, so it gets wide for you. You have to make that high right or left hand. Yeah, I didn't get that wide.
Hey, congratulations on your first sack ever, huh?
I can tell you.
Hey, so here's the deal. You need about 10 of those this year. How about that? Because we're going to blitz you. All right? About 7 interceptions. A victory is better than all of that. All right? Even if you don't have any, a victory is better than all of it.
Will Lutz, a rookie free agent, he'll try a 28-yarder from the left hash. 38 yards, gets blocked by Dominic Rodgers-Cromartie, picked up by Janoris Jenkins, and he's running down the left sideline. He's to the 30, 20, 15, 10, 5. Touchdown, Giants. 67 yards.
Hey, I saw you slowing down because you had to go back out there, huh? That's good stuff.
I know you see it. I know you see it.
3rd and 2, Manning out of a shotgun set. Takes the snap, he's back to throw. He looks left, now he's going to lob one deep down the right side. He's got Shepard who makes the catch and is tackled from behind at the 20-yard line. They isolated Shepard, and he broke downfield and picks up a giant first down, gain of 32.
No matter what happens, man, we get the ball back, got to go down and score a touchdown. No matter what happens here, we got to go down and score a touchdown.
It's not so much the speed, it's the move at the top and the speed.
Give him something. Give him something. Bam. You know what I'm saying?
When you make a move on him, then burst. Right. You ain't got to use up all your juice while you're running and then make a move and then slow up.
Right,
you know what I'm saying?
right there, you see the separation? Just stick. When you stick, you stop.
Sends Kuhn in motion to the right. Breeze drops back to throw. Sets looking post for the end zone, and it's caught for the touchdown. Snead caught it.
Yeah, caught Darian Thompson staring in space there. Didn't see him running up the seam.
This is going to be a throw game now. He's going to get in a throw game. This is now a pass game, right? It's all play action. It's all pass game. Putting the ball in Drew's hands, all right? Let's make sure we're smart with our reads.
Hey, we're going to have to go out there and make a play now. We have to make a play now. Don't give this guy any confidence. It's the 4th quarter now. It's the 4th quarter. I can put all this trash aside. Call a defense. Let's go make a play now. Let's go make a play. Play your technique.
Stadium in full throat now, trying to cheer the Giant defense on. It's down to 2. He takes the snap, he's back, he's going to lob one right down the sideline, and the pass is incomplete. He underthrew it because he was under pressure intended for Coleman.
Hey, yeah, like 3 people blocking me right there.
Alright, it's all about the situation of football. Alright, have fun, don't press, just do what you're supposed to do. Get the signal, play fast, alright? Play fast, but not in a hurry. Play fast, contested catches, fellas. Come on now. Y'all was born for this. Let's go. Y'all was born for this. Let's go get it.
Checks over the defense. Takes the snap. He's back to throw. Has time. Now throws a deep ball down the right sideline. And the pass is caught down the right sideline by Cruz. What a catch. He took it away from the defender at the 1. And he's down there.
They're staying aggressive, Bob, and I like it.
Holy cow, Victor
That's
Cruz
fighting for it there.
Took it right away from Crawley. It looked like Crawley had it intercepted, and Cruz stole it and then secured it at the 1, gain of 35.
He's back!
Yeah.
This man right here?
That man right there.
Believe in this man.
Wing the hold, Diassi to snap it. Everybody's set. Operations clean. Snap, spot, kick on its way, and it is good. And the New York Giants have started off 2-0 for the first time since 2009.
Good job, man. Great job today, man. So fly around and make plays, all right? Every time you step on the field, you be the best safety, you hear me? That's the mentality, right?
Okay, thank you. It's good?
Yeah, man. I'm all right, appreciate that. Great.
Hell of a game, close one, but we pulled it out as we always should. Just like no foul in the last, so we did our thing.
Hey, listen, we got some great leadership in here. That's where it starts, all right? That's where it starts. We have some great leadership, all right? We show great discipline and poise in the second half. It wasn't how you draw them up, but we'll take them any way we can get them, baby. All right, bring it up in here. Let's break it down. Let's get out of here. Take care of your bodies. All right, Giants on 3. 1, 2, 3. Giants!
Man, I was excited. I didn't have a pose for that. I didn't know what to do. But I mean, getting my first sack is the greatest opportunity in my life. I mean, just having that on my career, my stats is fantastic. I love it. Just the game motivates me from the get-go. Just being able to play on this Sunday, not being hurt, being healthy, playing with these great guys that's next to me, is just doing stuff like that. And on top of that, to top it off, is New Orleans, my hometown. I got all my guys watching. Got to play great, you know. We got the W. On to the next one, y'all.